Blonde jokes. A young ventriloquist is touring the clubs and one night he's doing a show in a small club in a small town in Arkansas. With his dummy on his knee, he's going through his usual dumb blonde jokes when a blonde woman in the fourth row stands on her chair and starts shouting, "I've heard enough of your stupid blonde jokes. What makes you think you can stereotype women that way? What does the color of a person's hair have to do with her worth as a human being? It's guys like you who keep women like me from being respected at work and in the community and from reaching our full potential as a person, because you and your kind continue to perpetuate discrimination against, not only blondes, but women in general, and all in the name of humor." The ventriloquist is embarrassed and begins to apologize, when the blonde yells, "You stay out of this, mister. I'm talking to that little idiot on your knee." Jokes about women. Way to Euro trademark S the difference between a straight woman and a bisexual woman. 4 drinks. Jokes about life. My therapist says I have a preoccupation with vengeance. We a Euro trademark LLC about that. Dirty jokes. I like my women how I like my laptop. Saturday on my lap, turned on and completely virus-free. Blonde jokes. A young man presents his fiancée to his parent. At the table, the girl needs to have a fart. After a couple of minutes they can feel a smell. The father-in-law says, "Rex." Happy that her future father-in-law blamed the dog. Under her chair, the girl relaxes. After a while she gives another and the father-in-law says very angry, "Rex, be careful." With a very big relief, the girl farts again. Father-in-law says, "Rex, get out of there, Euro trademark LL shit on you." School jokes. A college pizza delivery boy arrived at the house of Larry Johnson. He delivered the pizza to his trailer. After giving it to him, Larry asked, "€1 what is the usual tip?" €1 well, €1 replied the youth, €1 this is my first trip here, but the other guys say if I get a quarter out of you, €1 trademark LL be doing great. €1 is that so? €1 snorted Larry. €1 well, just to show them how wrong they are. Here €1 trademark S $5 €1 thanks, €1 replied the youth, €1 trademark LL put this in my school fund. €1 what are you studying in school? €1 asked Larry. The lad smiled and said, €1 applied psychology. €1. Blonde jokes. A blonde was visiting Washington, D.C. for the first time. She wanted to see the Capitol building. Unfortunately, she couldn't find it, so she asked a police officer for directions. "Excuse me, officer, how do I get to the Capitol building?" The officer replied, "Wait here at this bus stop for the number 54 bus. It'll take you right there." She thanked the officer and he drives off. 3 hours later the police officer returned to the same area and, sure enough, the blonde is still waiting at the same bus stop. The officer got out of his car and said, "Excuse me, but to get to the Capitol building, I said to wait here for the number 54 bus. That was 3 hours ago. Why are you still waiting?" The blonde replied, "Don't worry, officer, it won't be long now. The 45th bus just went by." Black humor jokes. Bill Gates goes to Purgatory Street. Peter says, "Now Bill, you have done some good things, and you have done some bad things. Now I am going to let you decide where you want to go. First, Street." Peter shows Bill an image of hell with beautiful women running on beaches. Then, Saint Peter shows Bill an image of heaven with robed angels playing harps on clouds. Bill chooses hell. About a week later, Street. Peter checks in on Bill in hell and finds him being whipped by demons. Bill says to Street. Peter, what happened to all the beautiful women and the beaches? Street. Peter replies, that was just the screensaver. Dirty jokes. I would kick you straight in the vagina. If I wasn't afraid of losing my shoe. Disgusting jokes. Q. How is a pussy like a grapefruit? A. The best ones squirt when you eat them.